So, on the 19th, that being 2 days ago, Ink Rose sent out a little subtweet about Lily Pete, saying this. We claim to be enlightened about the evils of bigotry compared to people of the past, yet we wish death on those with different politics. Now, it's obvious to anyone, again, she's referring to Lily Pete. And I'm just thinking, do you think you're wise saying things like this? Oh, why, I'm so wise. I said something that sounds like something Martin Luther King would say if Martin Luther King was a complete idiot. I'm so smart. I'm going to ignore the fact that Martin Luther King was also assassinated, but don't tell anyone that. For that matter, who exactly is having bigotry thrown against them? Bigots? Oh god, people are being so bigoted against bigotry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. For that matter, the only people I've seen physical violence be put on are some members of Athena and some members of the alt-right, like Richard Spencer, who have actively shared very violent rhetoric. So, I don't really see your issue here. Again, I don't even think it was a good idea to punch Richard Spencer, but that's not because I feel, oh, it's morally wrong. No, that's for very different reasons. I have videos on my channel explaining that. But then Ink Rose replied with, humans never change. Then explain evolution. Oscar Stanton says a person can change. People as a whole, not so much. I'm so wise! Look at how wise I am! I'm so smart! I read a fortune cookie once! Look at how intelligent I am! I own self-help books! That really set me off! And then Girls responds with, yeah, pretty much. Oh, we need to put sunglasses on Ink Rose? Oh. This is from another discussion on that same tweet. Brian Daughtery says, someone will claim to want open discussion, but if someone else doesn't agree, he or she will be labeled as Nazi scum. That sickens me. Well, first off, what if the person does want open discussion with Nazis? Second off, I don't believe these are the same people. The left, which I know you're referring to, isn't just one person. The Gaming Cat, someone who has been very critical of Lily Pete in the past, says, given that some said politics affect the very lives of people, I'm willing to listen to them. There's always been a reason behind such anger. You know, that's a rational point, Gaming Cat. William Bradley says, you do realize that the kind of folk Ink Rose is referring to, want to wish death upon all Republicans, not solely politicians, right? Yes. That doesn't address Gaming Cat's point. Really, the folks you're open to listen with actually support killing anyone with different political views, which is 50% of the country. Citation, please. If you look at the ideas of the left, they're actually more popular than just 50% of the country. They reach to about 60, in some cases 70% of the country. Just look at the Bernie Sanders platform. That's pretty much the definition of genocide. That's the textbook definition of genocide, and I don't care if a textbook says different. What? Nicholas Krynock says, although bigotry refers to prejudice based solely on the group that they belong to, it is okay to dislike someone based on their actions. I like you. He also says, we go to war against groups of people with different political beliefs all the time. Killing can be justified. Don't be so surprised. Again, you are smart. And lastly, Lunatic J says, Lily Pete in a nutshell, and then there's a tweet that is unavailable. He also shows a screenshot of Lily Pete asking, when is someone going to shoot Trump already? Which, asking when someone is going to does not mean that you particularly want it or that you're going to do it. Just a reminder, Now look at the people in the enough is enough hashtag. None of them want Donald Trump dead. They're just saying eventually someone's going to kill him. Whether or not they're right is a different story, but again, it's obvious they don't want to kill him. Because if you look at what they're saying, oh God, they're going to kill him and the government's going to use that to take away all of our freedoms. That's what people in that hashtag are saying. And you're like, oh, all of them just want Trump dead. No. But anyway, that's it. I'm Ephrom, and good night.